Pittsburgh on a frigid Saturday night, the stakes were sky high as the Cincinnati Bengals faced the Pittsburgh Steelers. Playoff hopes on the line for one team and a chance to bounce back for another. This is Game Time USA, and today, we're breaking down the drama, the plays, and the pivotal moments that made this game unforgettable. The Cincinnati Bengals came into this must-win game with everything to prove, and boy, did they deliver. With a narrow 19-17 victory, the Bengals extended their winning streak to 5 games, keeping their playoff dreams alive. But it wasn't easy. Joe Burrow, the heart and soul of this Bengals team, showed resilience under pressure. After a hard third-quarter sack, Burrow shook it off, came back strong, and delivered key plays when it mattered most. A clutch drive in the fourth quarter saw him connect with Jamar Chase and Tanner Hudson, giving Cincinnati a critical 19-7 lead. The Bengals' defense also redeemed itself. Just 5 weeks ago, they allowed over 500 yards to this same Steelers team. But this time, a completely different story. Only 193 total yards allowed. Through 3 quarters, the Steelers managed just 91 yards, with a mere 33 through the air. Meanwhile, the Steelers were fighting their own battle, with over 65,000 fans at Acrisure Stadium belting, "Don't Stop Believin'." Pittsburgh rallied late in the game. A muffed punt recovery by Connor Hayward gave them a golden opportunity to snatch the lead, but their offense faltered, gaining only 2 yards in 6 plays. This loss makes it 4 straight for the Steelers, tying them with the 1999 Detroit Lions as one of only 3 teams in NFL history to enter the playoffs on such a streak. Despite some late-game heroics, Pittsburgh struggled to sustain drives and relied heavily on Chris Boswell's long-range field goal. One pivotal moment, the Steelers' inability to gain a single yard on back-to-back plays before halftime. A failed quarterback sneak and a stopped run handed the Bengals a short field, allowing them to pad their lead heading into the break. For the Bengals, it's all about waiting. If the Broncos and Dolphins lose on Sunday, Cincinnati locks in the AFC's final playoff spot. But for Pittsburgh, this loss leaves questions about their postseason readiness. Coach Mike Tomlin called the performance junior varsity, and it's hard to argue otherwise. There's a bright spot for Pittsburgh, though. At 35, defensive tackle Cameron Hayward capped his 14th NFL regular season with another stellar performance. 3 tipped passes, 11 defended this season, and 8 sacks. A true veteran who continues to shine. So what's next? For the Bengals, it's a nail-biting Sunday as they wait for other results to determine their fate. And for the Steelers, it's time to regroup and figure out how to avoid being a one-and-done team in the playoffs. This is Game Time USA, your home for in-depth NFL analysis. Like, subscribe, and comment below. Who do you think will make the bigger playoff impact, the Bengals or the Steelers? Until next time, stay in the game.